Okay. Three, two, one. Yes, we are live. Well, I'm too busy. I cannot start a business. I'm already working full time. I got little kids to look after. Are you the same? I have that thought
Yes.
also at the beginning. So that's why we want to talk about this part. To those who's watching us, I'm really sure you can resonate to us. Moms, busy, working, have children to look after, have life to to do. So I'm sure everybody are busy. That's why we say we got you covered because we have automated system that does most of the work for us. It is why we made it. All right. So hello everyone. Hello sis May. Hello sis Jenny. Thank you so
Hello.
much
Hi.
for your time. We made it. I believe we are live on three different locations, three pages, YouTube, LinkedIn. We are from Australia, USA, and Canada, just to show you that we are global. And the purpose of this live tech is actually to inspire you, to encourage you, to show you that we are real people doing real business, getting real result. It's nothing about us that is not genuine. We just show up to you to show you that there is a better way. Even for the busiest people out there, it's still possible to start a side hustle, to start a business that you can call it your very own. All right. Okay, if this is your first time to see me online, I'm Kadek Rahini. I am originally from Bali, Indonesia, but I'm residing here in Australia, Western Australia to be exact. I've been working in many different industries for almost 20 years. And when I start this business, I am working full time, including weekend too. All right, that's enough from myself. I will ask these beautiful ladies here to introduce themselves and share a little bit about why do they decided to start their side hustle online. All right, Sis May, the floor is
Yes.
yours. Go
Hi.
ahead.
Yeah. Hi.
Hello.
Good evening here in the U.S. Good morning in the Philippines. Good afternoon wherever part of the globe you are right now. My name is Mayflower Maceda Santa Ana. I'm here in Chicago right now, and originally from the Philippines. I am a nurse by profession, so that means I'm also a busy person, a busy mom. But
Mhm.
but I managed this one because I love to change my lifestyle. So that's my story for a bit, and then we will see another one later. There you go.
Sure. Sis Jenny, go ahead. The floor is yours.
Okay, thank you first for inviting me here, Kadek. It's my pleasure to
Mm-hmm.
be here and to meet you, ladies. My name is Jenny. I am a single mom of two girls. They're 10 and 12. I live in Canada. It's been 20 years. I work as a part-time nurse. I used to be working 12 hours full-time, days and nights, and that was a killer rotation. The
Oh
whole
my
day I
God.
didn't get to see my kids, and on my day offs I'm busy with their appointments, my parents' appointment. By the way, my parents are here in Canada, so I basically babysitting my kids and working and looking after my parents as well. So that's probably the reason why I want to start this online business, because working full time, I couldn't find a minute to take care of my kids. I couldn't find any time, to look after my parents. And there was no way that I can take care of myself either. So it's like
Mhm.
24 hours a day is not never enough. So that's why I decided to do this online business.
Thank you for that. There you go. There you go. If you're watching us, you see we all busy. Like I believe everybody are busy. But the thing is that's the saying. I really agree with this. That's actually nobody is too busy in this world. It's just a matter of priority. So if you see a thing and you know it's matter to you, then you will make the time. Then you will have uh, the priority and you will make time to it, right? So this I got our audience, it's from LinkedIn asking us, please share what type of business involved. Great. Well, let's answer that here right now. So, what type of business? We call our business attraction marketing, and it's all done online or digitally. What we do in this business, we actually sharing the benefit of having, running, starting a digital business, either as side hustle or either as a full time. The choice is yours, and we do not do direct selling, so you don't have to worry about investing in stock or inventory and stock it up in your house and then sell it to people. We don't do that. What we do is actually driving the traffic, driving the leads that actually come and attracted to us to plug into our proven system. So our proven system has everything we need to start and run our business, from admin system to automated email to information about how we start the business, to everything in there. So yeah, that's a little bit about what we do, what type of business. You can call it online business, but this is more unique and detailed. So if you want to know more, reach out to any of us. We will put our website in the comment section. You can just easily go to the website, put your name and email, and then you will be directed to a 90 minutes of information about what is this business all about, what is this business model, and I'm sure you will get your answers there, and you will get to hear testimonials, a real story, people sharing how they journey, their success journey using our proven system. All right, I hope that's answer your questions, but do reach out to us if you need more information, or simply watch our free 90 minutes workshop, and there's live workshop twice a week too. Okay, and we have already our partners, Sharon, watching from California, and
Thank you.
she's smiling, watching from the Virginia, USA.
And
Big
Spain.
Stuart, we have watching from New Zealand. Oh, hello everyone! Thank you for your time. Please do add value if you have anything, any point to mention. All right, let's move on. Oh, I might share my whys again. Everybody's saying why I decided to move online. Well, why? Because I think first thing first, I do it for myself. Yeah, I'm married and I have little girl. And once I have my second one, me and my husband actually agreed for me to stay home because I was working in the mining industry here in Australia. 5-4, which is flying in, flying out. So flying out to the mine site, stay there and work there for whatever roster, maybe 2 weeks or 3 weeks or whatever it is. But my one, that one was that time was 2 weeks working, 1 week off. So when I have little baby, I couldn't afford to do that. So we decided, okay, gotta stay home, and husband working full time by himself, providing everything. Well, it only lasts 6 months. The happiness, the hype, oh my God, this is how it feels to just stay home. No need to go to work. Just if I need anything, my husband will provide. But it's only last 3 months, 6 months. After that, I started to feel guilty. I feel like feeling guilty if I want to spend for myself, if I want to help my family back home, if I want to do anything. I just feel guilty because, oh my God, he's my husband working hard, and I'm just. It's not that he's complaining or anything like that. It's just that I'm so used to be independent. I'm so used to have my own earning. I so used to be able to provide everything for myself and helping my family. So then when I relying to my husband, that guilty feeling is just killing me. So that is why I started to look something that I can do while looking after my little girl. So if anyone out there were thinking and being told, don't worry about working, just focus on caring your growing children, well, that's great. But do you know that there is a way you being present to your kids while you are also earning? Or it's do you know that it is possible to start a solid side hustle, a solid backup plan, even when you're working full time? We'll tell you about it a bit later. I will ask Sis Mayflower now. Sis, how long did it take you to set up your business, and how did you manage the time? Let's share with the
So
audience to let
yeah,
them know
so
that
as a
it is
PC nurse,
possible.
as a PC nurse, of course, at first I said, is this gonna be a good idea that I'm gonna venture to another line of business? And then Yeah, when I started this business, it took like 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, 2 to 3 weeks when I started this business. Because once you started your business, you will do all your training, which is good because it's
Mm-hmm.
a user-friendly training that is really easy to understand. And it's easy because I can do this even when I'm working after, like, in my lunchtime. I do my training during lunchtime, which give me flexibility that I can do this even at work. And but I'm doing it during lunchtime. Don't make me wrong that I'm doing this training when I'm working. It's only during my lunchtime. But that 30
Mm-hmm.
minutes break is already a good insight and good knowledge that you will put into your business while doing your training. So what else? The other one is how can I handle this? Of course, after my work, I have like 2 or 3 hours to do another part of the training, which is really amazing that you can do this even though you are because of me, I have two part-time jobs before and then a full-time job. But because of this business, I cut the two part-time jobs and I'm only doing now one full-time job, and this is my part-time job. So it's really amazing
Mm-hmm.
because the full-time job is not enough. We are immigrant in a foreign country. It's not enough for having one full-time job to pay all the bills, and you cannot save.
Mm-hmm.
Even though you said that you have a savings, but it's really what if something happened that you need a money or you need something financial that you need it,
Mm-hmm.
and then you don't have enough to supplement your income to do
Yeah.
the billings. So yeah, this is really a good and blessed that I found this business. Yeah, that's all I can say. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Happy to hear that you are not working 2, 3 times jobs now, which is great,
Yeah.
and working on your own business that you can call it your very own, because any effort you put into it now, it's for yourself, not for someone else, right? Because
Yeah.
no matter how great the proven system that we have with the automated system already in place, it still needs our effort to grow it, to run it,
Yes.
because this is a real business. It's not a get rich quick game that you want to plug and then you will just want to sit and wait and next month you become rich people. That's not happening here. We are talking about a real business, but it makes it so much easier and so much simpler because we have proven system that does most of the heavy lifting for us, right? So sis Jenny, share with us, how long did it take you to start and set up your business, with you being single mom, 2 kids, working full time? Share with us.
Yeah, actually, it's about the same as May. About two
Oh.
weeks. Yeah, less than 3 weeks. Actually, it's not that hard to set up. But once you decide, right? It took me a
Mhm.
while to decide. That's the most, hard part to
Mm-hmm.
decide, because
Mm-hmm.
I was not sure if this is legit. If this, I was able to work on it. That's why. But the setup is really easy and really quick. Find the time. The good thing is, I have everything on my phone. So the trainings
Mm-hmm.
on my phone, and then I go everywhere. Like, just like I take my kids to playground, I can check it there. Like, it's very convenient, right? It's on my fingertips. As long there's a Wi-Fi, I have data. I just use my data, watching my training there. And everywhere I go, like, we go to vacations, we can check it there. Sometimes I bring my laptop with me, right? And you just have to have that with the Wi-Fi, and I can check my business there. And most of the time I stay home. Like, before, I was working 12 hours. Now it's able to cut down, part-time, so I can stay home with my kids for helping them homework and stuff. Before, there was no way, right? But during that time, helping with their homework, I can work on my business at the same time. It's just the
Mm-hmm.
convenience is very,
Yeah.
it's really just with us, right? You don't
Yeah.
have to. It's not like the traditional business. You have to stay to that, the break place, and then you have to be there. This is everywhere
Mm-hmm.
you go, as long as you have the Wi-Fi and your phone. like that's how I, finish my training, and I can work on my fingertips. Like, everybody's having Facebook, and that's the platform, one of the platform we use, right? And easily to
Mm-hmm.
work it on there too, right? So
Mm-hmm.
that's the time I, just find, even during appointment, like I was just taking my dad for his hearing appointment, and then when he's doing
Mm-hmm.
checking, and I was just checking on my phone.
Yeah.
It's
Perfect.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
amazing how that works, but yeah, it works.
Yeah, it works.
Hmm.
It sounds too good to be true, but until you are actually there
Doing
and
it.
experience it, doing it, then you know exactly how it benefit us as busy
Exactly.
person, as busy mom, busy parents. That being able to do something that it's
Yeah.
to build legacy for our children and generation. It's great, right? Even
Yeah.
when you're working full time, it's still possible. And I love that you mentioned the flexibility. I think that is the gold mine for us, right? If not as flexible, we won't be. So we already have commitment with our life, either working, either with family and things. If someone told me, okay, here you can start your business, but you have to do it from 9 to 12 o'clock every day, I won't be able to do it because I already have commitment in my life for that time, right? Which is awesome. As for me, I remember I had to do it in the middle of night or like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock when I woke up, because I always plan. I always say that I was so busy on my own looking after my girl, and I'm working full time. And I said to myself, okay, I'm gonna do training. I'll set up my business once my girl is asleep. But guess what? I fall asleep. Yeah, because I was so busy all day.
Yeah.
And then I woke up like, okay, because the desire is me is really huge. Like I really want to start. I want to get this done. I want to start my business, And I woke up like 1 o'clock. Okay, I can do it now. Then like 1 hour or 2 hour or even half an hour, sometimes depend on my condition. Guess what? I still can do it in the middle of night because it's all online and it's global. If I have questions in that middle of night here in Australia, I throw out my questions in the group, in the community. There is always these good people come help me, giving me the answers. It
I
doesn't
will be
have to
awake
be.
then.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. Now it's like
We are.
now it's 10:26 here in Australia, and it's
Right.
morning, evening for you there, and
Yeah.
afternoon somewhere else. So that's the beauty of it, the global community. And yes, we can have a global business, but then if the community itself is not someone, it's not like-minded people, will be hard to. But you don't have to worry about that, because in our community everyone is like-minded. Everybody are so willing to
Helping
help
each other.
each other. It's just the energy is just different. You might think again this is unreal. Well, check it for yourself, right? With our system, after you watch the 90 minutes free information, you can decide either take the next step, which is 30 days trial period. What that's mean? This is mean we will invite you to be part of this beautiful community. Then you can connect to us, to connect to anyone in the community and see if what I'm saying is right. See what if sis Mayflower mentioned here is the real thing, and see if what sis Jenny sharing is also a real thing, right? So it's totally, there's no, you
No
have
risk.
nothing
We're
to
not
lose,
hiding
right?
Yeah.
No
anything
risk.
here.
No
Yeah,
risk.
we're not hiding anything. We want it to be transparent. We don't want to,
Yeah, we are
we
transparent.
don't want to someone feel trapped, right? No, it's not. The integrity is huge in our community.
No,
Our
I
founder
wouldn't. I
keep
wouldn't
telling
risk
us.
myself or my kids or my
Yeah.
True.
parents.
If there's no.
Right?
Yeah, that's a great thing about it. So yeah, if any of you watching, I can see a lot of people watching. I think because we are live on three different locations, it doesn't matter if you don't have to say anything to us. It doesn't matter. You just can go to the website, put your name and email, watch the 90 minutes free information, and we are going live. What is today? Oh, we just finished. Today's Friday here. So
Yeah, we
we
finished
finished
it.
our live just like 2 hours ago, is it?
It's
Yeah. So,
beautiful.
but yeah, I missed that. I was busy
Yeah,
going,
I watched it.
dropping
I
my
watched
girls.
it.
Ah, that's great.
That's
So
inspiring
yeah,
and amazing journey of panelists. Yeah.
yeah. Sis Brodan say consistency is the key. Yeah. In
Yes.
anything
Okay,
we do,
Ryan.
consistency is the key. Our journey is different to one another. It
From
just showing you that this is real. You might, when you are in the community, you might see one person making 5 figure in just 1 month, and you might also see one other only make 3 digit in 1 month, and another one makes 6 digit in a whole month or a year. And that's just showing that this is real. Yes, we are given the same exact system, but then the way we run the business,
it depends.
it's us, it's
Yeah,
Up to
depend on
your
us.
us
commission,
how
your
we,
commitment
we
on it.
set up the goals,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, how we set up the
Yeah.
goals. You want it to let's go ahead, put on a lot of effort, put on your time. Some of our successful business owner, even in one day, she's been spending like 10 hours sitting in her working
Mm.
room just to
Yes.
focus on the business, and the results is there. So it's it's no ceiling in how much you
No
can make it yet.
limits.
Just
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
no limits. All right, we reached 20 minutes already. Okay, I'll let
Wow.
you ladies to
That's,
share your
wow.
last.
We reached 20 minutes.
It's fast, right? Your last wisdom, the word of wisdom. If you have like 3 minutes or 2 minutes to inspire someone, what would you say to them? Sis May, go ahead.
Inspire someone. Okay, so for me, when I started this business, I'm in still in the employee mindset. But then I realized that if you still on your employee mindset, you will not achieve the dream that you want to achieve. So if you start this business, you have to commit yourself, do your part as a business owner, and God will bless you and blessings will come to you. There you go. It's a testimony that I'm reaching right now.
Yeah,
So that's why. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't tell them that I'm going to ask them to 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 share this, so you can see it's spontaneous. So it's coming from their
Yes.
heart. Sis Jenny, go ahead. Your turn
Uh,
now.
okay, for me, I realized that we cannot depend our lives on other people. I waited the same company. I worked for the same company for 15 years, and I was in the positions like, I was struggling with my finance, and at the same time, I didn't have time with my kids. And and there was a position actually that I could apply for it, and I even talked to the managers and about it, and I didn't get it. I was hoping to get it, but I mean, even though with the seniorities and all that, and I was qualified for that position, but unfortunately, I was not able to get it. And then I realized, I couldn't put my life onto other people and, to get what I want, right? So that's why if you want to change something and you just have to do on your own and nobody else can do it for you. And that's I want to share with everybody.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Like we are responsible for our, no matter what they said. Sometimes we're just too busy listening to what other people said. While we are the one who's doing it, we are the one who responsible for it. We are the one who affected to whatever is going on, right? As for me, what I can say is that do something about it. Whatever in your mind right now. If you're thinking, "Oh, I'm too busy, I can't do this." Well, what can you do to get a solution? And if you and then, oh, what if it's not real? It can't be true, can't be everyone um, successful being a business owner and that. Well, what if it works? What if this is what you actually been waiting for? The universe give you all these signs, and you are not here for no reason. There's no coincidence. There must be something, right? So take action. If you are happy where you are now, that's awesome, we are happy for you. But if you find yourself need solution, maybe this is for you too. It's helped us in 175,000 people worldwide, and might as well it helps you too. All right, so I will see you in the next episode. Thank you so much, Sis Jenny. Thank you so much, Sis May. Thank you everyone who's watching, and if you found value to this video, you can share it. I'm sure these ladies won't mind. You may share it, if not yourself, your neighbor, if not your neighbor, family, friends, whoever need to hear this, to see this, you are very welcome. I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now, everyone.
Thank you, Kadek.
Yeah.
Nice to
Thank
meeting you,
Thank you,
you.
May.
Kadak.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Nice